Thundercats!
Assemble!
Oh!
I don't know.
Yeah, you said
Thundercats.
assemble.
I'm Avengers guy.
Avengers.
Procreate.
Yeah, so we're back here.
Making it happen.
Yep. We are going to make love to that man you see before you.
I gotta ask you, did the Colonel have a pen pocket on his arm last time we saw him?
I don't know, man.
That feels new to me.
It's freaky.
Leave it.
Okay. All right. He roused you back to life with the satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Whoa.
Compliment the craftsmanship of his horseshoes. Be funny about it.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh at. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
Okay, you like that again.
Yeah,
He's like, I like to abuse women.
You see, I'm a fan of hitting women.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. Look at my watch.
Yeah, he's giving off gray vibes. Whatever the hell, 50 Shades of Grey. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school. He just dissolves. He just walks back with his arms out and he just dissolves into the building. I am nothing but a figment
of your imagination. What you believe is what I am. I am all powerful. I am all knowing. I am 11 herbs and spices.
Basically like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I need the children to believe in me. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. So you saw them?
Yeah, I want to know where they're hiding.
Let's see, they could be hiding...
Ashley's thick ass ain't fitting
No. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with strict ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad, I don't know. You try and get a peek on their Van Van talking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Well, it's Ashley. Why don't you speak?
Why don't you stop making a big bee and mind your own getting waxed, honey bomb?
Do you know how animal fact of the day?
And I mean,
do you know bees? Basically, they impregnate the queen over and over and over again. And honeybees
cream pies.
Penis. Yeah. Well, yeah, but the sperm gets deleted by the next male in line. So you could put your semen in the queen, and then the next bee to impregnate the queen deletes the sperm before it. So it's kind of like a magical chairs.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. And I'm no scientist, air quotation marks.
Yep.
But if a bee blows a load into the bee queen.
Yep.
And then someone rolls up behind them.
Yep.
Blows load number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that mean there's just 2 loads inside of the bee? Like, where is the other load going? Is she puking it out?
Well... Here's something that might blow your mind too. Second animal fact too. Did you know female chickens have the capability to eject sperm that they don't want? So a rooster can, come inside a female chicken and it could just bloop push that shit right out.
Can you? How many people on the planet do you think would love to have that ability?
A lot. Anybody say #me too?
#Bukkake.
All right, that might have been pretty heavy on some people, part of that movie.
No, but seriously though, what happens to the second load?
Oh, it gets deleted. Well, the first
it's
load
not
deleted.
A computer. You don't put in the recycling bin. What happens to it?
The second load says Control Delete. Selects the first load.
They go into the queen bee goes into Task Manager, pulls up the sperm exe.
Yeah.
Right click.
All right.
But seriously though, we're gonna look into that.
We'll look into it. Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look.
Let's be sneaky.
Yes. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. Bibbidi, bobbidi, boo! However, he notices you eavesdropping. Damn it! You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
She
now
looks
you've upset
fucking
them.
insane.
Yeah, she looks a little bit crazy. I'd still give her a good plowing.
Yeah, Ashley's awesome. Big fan.
Now you've upset them. Ah. Hope she didn't chew that.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, now it's working.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay, no. She's chewing a cord, guys. Corgi's chewing the cord.
Noki, you're on your last leg. You ruined my mouse. I'm taking you to the glue factory, and they're gonna glue your mouth shut.
Yep, that's what they do at glue factories.
Oh, you're the Emperor of Cooking, are ya? Is this Cookland? I didn't know where I was at. Well, guess what? I make the rules here. I am number one.
I am number one. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than culinary schools. It takes creativity. It takes panache. It takes these panasse.
You correct yourself. You try to correct yourself.
No, panache is right.
I thought it's panache.
I don't fucking care.
I'm sure it's panache. I don't know. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Look at his little face. Oh.
Oh my god.
You finally get a look at what it was there that they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. Here I am, just like talking about how your English is different. I'm just like, it's
okay,
a book.
Michael. It's only hurtful.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
You know what it is though? Sticks and stones, but may break my bones. But words will haunt you forever. I am watching you like a hawk, Noki. These eyes are on you right now.
Yeah, but if your corgi doesn't stop chewing on cords, you might have to use the sticks
Yeah,
to break her bones.
I will say though that if she chewed through this cord and it starts getting sketchy, because I can see wires now.
Mm-hmm. She might die. It's a book just like the one
I will be
you
mad.
Found. You just ruined it.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's okay.
Noki is done. Dunzo.
That's the
Dunzo.
same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. This book is a family heirloom, okay? And its secret contents are secret. Can you read my lips, mother? Do you speak English?
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him like he's some sort of freak.
We're playing.
Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class.
Beep, 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 beep.
Like, what is that? When you use the sounds to communicate.
Yeah, no, it's a Morse code.
Yeah, Morse code.
Beep, 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 beep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ow.
That's not my foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. He's just a robot. Oh, he's going to self-destruct mode.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from my vibrator.
And my vibrator talks.
Womp womp womp. Smelly pussy.
Clank's like, I'm the vibrator.
Sit on my crank.
Ow. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to my blows. I think he must be over me. but I'm not interested in any of them. Only your sweet, sweet arms. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her big-ass eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse. Right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena. At least, or don't honestly, I don't care. I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
When he gets out his staff, you know he's serious.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan. In your...
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the truth. Looks like he's seen some stuff. Start of the class today, he's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Anything from you, Mr. Sprinkles?
Rub his furry belly, he loves it. Okay. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Like, why doesn't he just jump on Colonel Sanders then?
Down, boy! Down! Of Houghton!
What does that mean? Hoppen.
It's a German.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It does sound like a German word. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Actually, you know what, though? It's the same amount of trance that any dog that has... Like, let's say you take a chicken leg, KFC,
Oh, yeah.
and you put it anywhere out in the open, and, like, there's a dog in the room, that dog will go for it so hard.
Or they'll just be staring at it, just like drooling.
Just like...
Until it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite vowel, the chicken. Oh, Jesus. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why, are we really gonna have a freaking...
Hey, I'm sure we'll go by. This isn't Pizza Game.
Okay.
Come on, get back into it.
Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
Excuse me?
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Oh, back. When you come to Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, chicken abuse. Oh, well, chicken abuse? Naturally appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? Shimmering pepper? Probably.
I'm trying. Okay, first up, so whenever we're playing this game, I always try and think of it. If I was a KFC executive, what would I want to be chosen? A glass of water doesn't seem right.
The shimmering pepper seems right, because they might be talking about a certain spice that goes best with chicken.
Or a dog biscuit, because, you know, I'm trying to get that dog put.
Alright, we'll get the dog biscuit. Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles, an example of his own culinary talents. Perhaps you reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. Oh. What kind of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end?
Nani?
You fade into darkness, but something is there. Ah! Borko? What are you doing here? It's time, not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgotten. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Oh, he's helping us from the nether.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. No problem.
The pepper.
Yeah, okay. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. Ah! Back to the nether.
Back to the Netherland.
Yeah.
I stare into the abyss, and it stares back.
The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
My friends! Ooh. Have you seen the prices at Myers nowadays? It's a rager.
This guy again. God.
I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You can save money by switching to Geico. Not a sponsor. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny.
Oh.
Why's he got telephones for eyes? Is that?
Telephones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
Like a
telephone. Like the
telephone that's
phone,
like hung up,
like the
yeah.
phone
Yeah.
icon, or like the
Exactly.
phone icon, like an.
All you must do is call my banker. I was saying, after you so rudely interrupted, should have took the glass of water
We know, dude. We
to
know.
fulfill your destiny.
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine. I'll work through the annoyance. Okay, we're getting wild now. To fulfill. Oh my god! The prophecy. Okay, man. I'm gonna be real now. You gotta stop. You must do something else.
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
You're rude.
I thought we were supposed to like say his name 3 times to save him. Oh, shucks.
Candyman. Shout out to James A. Janice. Formerly from Michigan, YouTuber. You ever watch that show?
James and Janice?
James A. Janice.
No, I haven't. No.
They do him and his girlfriend. They do the Dead Meat channel. I'm gonna send you. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
You're gonna love that. Okay, back to this.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday.
Jesus, what? So what? Why did he even offer a
Just
bladder
like
with all that
God
stuff?
forgave the Colonel for killing that man under the bridge. Still running that joke.
Yeah,
You're
we're
not.
doing it.
That's not the last time you hear that. Lunchtime.
Yay! Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria light dims, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Who gave these people the right to look that good?
Yeah, I mean,
Let me ask you, how did somebody get shiny hair for the front of that star?
lots and lots of practice and hair sheen, if that's a thing.
I don't know what he did, but it's...
Grease.
And is it me, or does it look like his cock is kind of semi-out, and that's just like a flap of cloth on top of the open zipper?
Oh my god, yeah.
Anyway. Keep going.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via time competitive...
Dude, his hand looks weird right now. Looks
How
like
do
he's
you
trying to
get
make
that-
his person
How
like
do you
a...
get like that position? So it's like, that's pinky, so like this? Why would he do that? Just like, yeah, no. You gotta like twist your arm all the way around for that. It's nuts.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're
They're
on.
on.
They're on.
Colonel wants a woman that can take it to the hole.
Yeah, let's do it. A bit of lunching, blah blah blah. Count me in. If I have to wipe the table with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool.
A good one, Van. I like your gumption. Chicken abuse. I've been watching your performance from over here. Don't forget, the blood of the innocent always makes it taste sweeter.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this, man. No, Sprinkle's gonna obviously
Dude,
let it.
Sprinkle's into it. Now, students.
Now, students. Please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Okay. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the word timer ready.
Hey, you know what? Next time. This is next time. We're going to do this. We're going to call this an episode, guys. Next time we come back, it's time to do it.
It's time to do.
Mike, I'm so mad you made that joke without me. And next time we come back, we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Throw that out there.
No, we're not.
No, we are.
Because I don't know that much.
Well, hey, you know what? 50% of the conversation is going to be about YouTube. And the other one is about Yu-Gi-Oh.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us again.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.